slant, 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 倾斜 A plotted field slanted up to the skyline. 一块向地平线倾斜的犁田 A plotted field slanted up to the skyline. Italic writing slants to the right. 意大利字体是向右倾斜的 Italic writing slants to the right. The evening sun slanted through the narrow window. 傍晚斜阳穿过狭窗 The evening sun slanted through the narrow window. Slant, 使倾斜 Slant your skis. 倾斜你的滑雪板 Slant your skis. Slant, 提出观点或者是信息 A slanted news coverage. 带有偏见的新闻报道 A slanted news coverage. He was known to slant reports. 他以歪曲报道而闻名 He was known to slant reports. Slant, 斜面 The hedge grew at a slant. 树篱长斜了 The hedge grew at a slant. Cut flower stem on the slant. 斜切花茎 Cut flower stem on the slant. Slant, 观点看法 A new slant on science. 关于科学的新观点 A new slant on science. Slant, 倾斜的Slant pockets. Slant pockets, 斜口袋 Hitch, 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 表示急拉猛推 She hitched the blanket around him. 她一把拉掉了盖在他身上的毯子 She hitched the blanket around him. He hitched his pants up. 他猛地提上裤子 He hitched his pants up. Hitch, 搭便车 Hitchhiking. I hitched here. 我搭便车来这儿的 I hitched here. Hitch, 拴系 Hitched his horse. 拴他的马 Hitched his horse. Hitch, 给牲口上恶具或者是套车 He hitched the pony to his cart. 他把小马套到小拉车上 Hitch, 故障 Everything went without a hitch. Everything went without a hitch. 一切顺利，毫无故障 Hitch, 锁结 Can you put a hitch to my car? 你能给我的车装一个牵引装置吗 Can you put a hitch to my car? 名词搭便车 I got a hitch. 我是搭便车来的。I got a hitch. Hitch, 服役期。His 12-year hitch in the Navy. 他服了12年的海军兵役。His 12-year hitch in the Navy. Get hitched. 结婚。Get hitched. Hitch one's wagon to a star. 攀龙附凤，试图靠沾别人的光而成功。Hitch one's wagon to a star. Hit, 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 hit. 猛打。The woman hit her child. 那个女人打了她的孩子。The woman hit her child. Ethan hit me on my head. Ethan 打了我的头。Ethan hit me on my head. She fainted and hit her head on the metal bedstead. 她晕倒了，头撞在了铁床架上。She fainted and hit her head on the metal bedstead. A car hit the barrier. 一辆小汽车撞在了栏杆上。A car hit the barrier. Hit 使受损失，使痛苦。The area has been badly hit by pit closure. 由于煤矿的关闭，该地区受到了严重打击。The area had been badly hit by pit closure. Hit out 用言辞攻击。He hit out at suppliers for hyping their products. 他抨击供应商炒作他们的产品。He hit out at suppliers for hyping their products. Hit 灾难突袭。The country was hit by a major earthquake. 这个国家遭到了严重的地震。The country was hit by a major earthquake. Hit 攻击。To have them hit 攻击他们。To have them hit. Hit 影响。The town center hit a snag. 市中心出了点故障。The town center hit a snag. Hit 击中。He fired and hit a third man. 他开火了，打中了第三个人。He fired and hit a third man. Hit 到达某特定的阶段。His career hit rock bottom. 他的事业到达了低谷。His career hit rock bottom. Hit 到达某地。 We hit a diner for coffee. 我们来到了一个小咖啡馆喝咖啡。We hit a diner for coffee. Hit 突然领悟到。It hit her that I wanted to settle down here. 她突然意识到，我想留下来。It hit her that I want to settle down here. Hit 娱乐上的成功。Actors are promised a pay increase if a show hits. 如果演出成功了，演员们被承诺会加薪。Actors are promised a pay increase if a show hits. Hit 起作用。We sat waiting for the caffeine to hit. 我们坐那儿等咖啡因起作用。We sat waiting for the caffeine to hit. Hit 产品面世并产生影响。To hit the market. To hit the market. Hit 开始喜欢。More and more teenagers are hating the books. 越来越多的青少年开始喜欢阅读。More and more teenagers are hating the books. Hit 向某人要。Hit your mom for money. 向你妈要钱。Hit your mom for money. Hit 击球得分。He hit 25 home runs. 他打了25个本垒打。He hit 25 home runs. 名词 hit 撞击、攻击、谋杀。Withstand a hit 抵制住攻击。Withstand a hit. He could not resist a hit at his friend. 他受不了对他朋友的那些攻击了。He could not resist a hit at his friend. 击中目标。One of the bombers had scored a direct hit. 其中一架战斗机击中了目标。One of the bombers had scored a direct hit. Hit 成功的活动。A hit comedy 一个成功的喜剧。A hit comedy. Hit 红人。He was an immediate hit. He was an immediate hit. 他很快就会成为红人。Hit 计算机检索命中。How long it will take to hit the target? 需要花多长时间才能检索命中目标？How long it will take to hit the target. Hit 表示在网站的一次访问量或者是点击量。The site gets an average 3,000 hits a day。网站一天有3000点击量。The site gets an average 3,000 hits a day. Hit and miss. 随意的。It seems a bit hit and miss. 这看起来有点随意。It seems a bit hit and miss. Hit and run. 肇事后逃跑的。He was struck by a hit and run driver. 他被一个肇事后逃跑的司机给撞了。He was struck by a hit and run driver. Grin, 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 grin. 咧嘴笑。Grin. He grinned at me. 他朝我咧嘴笑。He grinned at me. What are you grinning about? 你笑啥呢？ What are you grinning about? Sip, 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 sip. 压、抿、啜饮。I sat sipping coffee. 我坐在那儿小口的压着咖啡。I sat sipping coffee. She sipped at her tea. 她喝着她的茶，小口小口的。She sipped at her tea. She took a sip of the red wine. 她抿了一小口这个红酒。She took a sip of the red wine. Brace, 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 brace. 托架、背带、固具、牙箍、手摇曲柄钻、转翻锁。大括号 brace 一对儿，一双。30 brace of grouse 30对松鸡。30 brace of grouse. Brace 使稳固。The posts were braced by lengths of timber. 这些柱子由一些木柴支撑。The posts were braced by lengths of timber. Brace one's body. 撑牢站稳。She braced her feet against a stone. 她在一块大石头上牢牢地站稳自己。She braced her feet against a stone. She stood with legs braced. 她岔开双腿站稳。She stood with legs braced. Brace 使做好防备。Both stations are bracing themselves for job losses. 两个车站都在为失业做准备。Both stations are bracing themselves for job losses. brace up， 鼓起勇气，坚强起来。brace up， rumble， 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 发出轰隆隆的声音。thunder rumbled， 雷声隆隆。thunder rumbled， rumble， 轰隆隆的行进。Heavy lorries rumbled through the streets， 重型卡车轰隆隆地穿过街道。Heavy lorries rumbled through the streets。 rumble， 低沉地说。The man's low voice rumbled an instruction， 男人用低沉的声音吩咐指令。The man's low voice rumbled an instruction。 rumble， 肚子咕咕叫。I can hear your stomach rumbling， 我能听见你肚子咕咕在叫。I can hear your stomach rumbling。 rumble on， 争论有节制，低调的争论。rumble on， rumble， 识破。It wouldn't need a genius to rumble my little game， 不需要什么天才就能识破我的小伎俩。It wouldn't need a genius to rumble my little game。 rumble， 打群架。rumble， 轰隆隆的声音。grumble， grumble， 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 唠叨。Her father grumbled that she was late again。 她的爸爸抱怨说她又晚了。Her father grumbled that she was late again。 grumble， 发出轰隆隆的声音。Thunder was grumbling， 雷声隆隆。Thunder was grumbling。 grumble， 间歇性的闹病。A grumbling appendix， 阑尾又发病了。A grumbling appendix。 grumble， 名词，牢骚，低沉的轰隆隆的声音。grumble。 streak， 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 条带。A streak of oil， 油带。A streak of oil。 streak， 特征，倾向。There's a streak of insanity in the family。 这家人有点疯狂。There's a streak of insanity in the family. Lucy had a ruthless streak. 露西生性有点残忍。 Lucy had a ruthless streak. Streak 连败或者是连胜。The theater is on a winning streak. 剧院这阵子非常火爆。The theater is on a winning streak. They ended their 4-game losing streak. 他结束了4连败的厄运。They ended their 4-game losing streak. Streak 公共场合裸跑。A streak for charity 为慈善募捐而举行的裸跑。A streak for charity. Streak 在什么什么的表面布满条纹。Tears streaking her face. 她的脸上挂满了泪水。Tears streaking her face. His beard was streaked with gray. 他的胡子都花白了。His beard was streaked with gray. Streak 把头发染成条状。Streak your hair blonde. 把你的头发染成金黄，条状的。Streak your hair blonde. Streak 疾驰。Streak across the street. 快速穿过马路。Streak across the street. Streak 裸跑。Peach peach 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 户外运动场地。Off the pitch, he has a reputation as an easygoing character. 球场之外，他以好性格著称。Off the pitch, he has a reputation as an easygoing character. Pitch 音高。Change pitch 修改音高。Change pitch. Be turned to pitch 调到了标准音高。Be turned to pitch. Pitch 还指屋顶的倾斜度，登山的斜坡，因扑向猎物前向的倾角高度。Pitch 程度。To the high pitch of development 发展到了一个新高度。To the high pitch of development. Pitch 投球。Pitcher 投手。Pitch 推销员的特定说辞。A very strong sales pitch 很强有力的一个推销员说辞。A very strong sales pitch. Pitch 还指路边的摊位儿，街头艺人的表演场所，车船等前后颠簸 摇晃。逻句，打印的密度。pitch 作为动词，定调，定音高。You pitched the melody too high. 你把调起高了。You pitched the melody very high. Pitch 以特定的难度表达。He should pitch his talk at a suitable level for the age group. 他应该以适合该年龄组的水平来宣传他的演讲。He should pitch his talk at a suitable level for the age group. Pitch 定价。If they pitch fares too high, they could drive away passengers. 如果他们把价格定得太高了，就会把客人吓跑。If they pitch fares too high, they could drive away passengers. Pitch 对产品做市场定位。The machine is being pitched at banks. 这台机器正在向银行销售。The machine is being pitched at banks. 粗暴的、随意的扔、掷、丢。He crumbled the page up and pitched it into the fireplace. 他团了团这团纸，把它丢向了火炉。He crumbled the page up and pitched it into the fireplace. Pitch 向前跌。She pitched forward into blackness. 她一头扎向黑暗。She pitched forward into blackness. Pitch 投球，投标。They were pitching for an account. 他们在投标竞争一个客户。They were pitching for an account. Pitch 宣传、推销。They pitched the story to various magazines. 他们向很多家杂志都推销了这个故事。They pitched the story to various magazines. Pitch 安顿。We pitched camp for the night. 我们扎营过夜。We pitched camp for the night. Pitch 车船、飞机的颠簸。The little steamer pressed on, pitching gently. 小拖船继续颠簸着前进。The little steamer pressed on, pitching gently. 使倾斜。The roof was pitched at an angle of 75 degrees. 屋顶以75度角倾斜。The roof was pitched at an angle of 75 degrees. A pitched roof. 倾斜的屋顶。A pitched roof. Pitch. 用石头铺路。给麦芽汁儿加酵母。沥青。涂上沥青。Gamble. Gamble. 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 急促而含混地说。She started gambling away at me. 她开始对我喋喋不休。She started gambling away at me. Babble. 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 唠叨。He began to babble an apology. 他开始喋喋不休地道歉。He began to babble an apology. Babble. 大嘴巴泄露机密。My father babbled out the truth. 我爸爸泄露了事情的真相。My father babbled out the truth. Babble. 潺潺作响。A gently babbling brook. 一条发出潺潺流水声的小溪。A gently babbling brook. Babble. 七嘴八舌。A babble of protest. 七嘴八舌的抗议。A babble of protest. Babble. 蠢话。Her soft voice stopped his babble. 她温柔的声音停止了他说的蠢话。Her soft voice stopped his babble. Babble. 行话。New age babble. 新时代的行话。A new age babble. Babble. 潺潺声。电信的急扰。Slam. Slam. 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 砰地关上。She slammed the door behind him. 他走以后，他猛地关上了门。She slammed the door behind him. Slam down. 放下。Slam down. Slam into. 碰撞。Slam into. Slam. 突然采取行动。I slammed on the brakes. 我猛踩刹车。I slammed on the brakes. Slam. 冲，闯。He slammed out of the room. 他冲出房门。He slammed out of the room. slam 批评，轻松得分战胜猛人。slam 还可以做名词，砰的一声。The door closed with a slam. 门砰的一声关上了。The door closed with a slam. Slam 监狱。The slam 监狱。Slam 指桥牌的满贯。Big slam, small slam, puke, 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 呕吐 puke. He puked up his pizza. 他把披萨都吐出来了。He puked up his pizza. Pukey, 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 让人作呕的。Pukey. Gut, 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 gut. 肚子。A painful, stabbing feeling in his gut. 他腹部感到刀扎般的疼痛。A painful, stabbing feeling in his gut. Gut, 肠子。Microbes which naturally live in the human gut. 通常生活在人类肠子里的微生物。Microbes which naturally live in the human gut. Guts, 内脏，内容本质。The guts of a modern computer. 现代电脑的本质。The guts of a modern computer. Guts, 什么什么之徒，什么什么的家伙。What's the matter with you, misery guts? 你怎么了，小可怜虫？ What's the matter with you, misery guts? Greedy guts, 贪心的家伙。Greedy guts. Shameless guts, 无耻之徒。Shameless guts. Guts, 发自内心深处的感情或反应。A gut feeling, 真挚的感情。A gut feeling. Guts, 胆量。She has more guts than her husband. 她比她的丈夫有胆量。She has more guts than her husband. You just haven't got the guts to admit it. 你压根儿就没胆量承认。You just haven't got the guts to admit it. Gut, 长线。Gut strings, 长线。Gut strings, 用来做琴弦、网球拍、手术线的。Gut, 狭长的水道。gut 作为动词，取出什么什么的内脏。I don't like gutting fish. Gut 破坏某个事物内部重要的部分。The fire gutted most of the factory. 大火把厂房内部的东西都烧得差不多了。The fire gutted most of the factory. The art budget was gutted. 艺术预算被掏空了。The art budget was gutted. Bust a gut. 努力或者是大笑。Bust a gut. Jonathan ran his guts out and finished fourth. Jonathan 把他的肠子都快累断了，最终得了第4名。Jonathan ran his guts out and finished fourth. Hate someone's gut. 对某人恨之入骨。Hate someone's gut. Gutsy. 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 有胆量的食物或者是饮料，味道重的，以及贪婪的。Gutsy, buggy, buggy, buggy. 小车。A golf buggy, a golf buggy, buggy. 多重的，电脑有错误的。疯的。whisk, whisk, whisk. 飞快地带走。His jacket was whisked away for dry cleaning. 他的夹克被送去干洗店了。His jacket was whisked away for dry cleaning. Whisk, 弹拂。Hippopotamus spread their scent by whisking their tails. 河马通过轻轻的摇尾巴散发气味。Hippopotamuses spread their scent by whisking their tails. Whisk, 打奶油或鸡蛋。Whisk. Flare, 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 flare. 火突然旺起来。The blaze across the water flared. 对岸的火焰旺起来了。The blaze across the water flared. The bonfire cracked and flared up. 篝火噼里啪啦的炸响，烧旺起来了。The bonfire crackled and flared up. Flare, 闪耀。Her eyes flared at the stinging insult. 她的眼睛闪耀着怒火，因为那些让人刺痛的侮辱。Her eyes flared at the stinging insult. Flare up, 人的怒火陡升。 She flared up, shouting at him. 她生气地对他大喊。Flare 加重。In 1943, the Middle East crisis flared up again. 1943年，中东危机加剧。In 1943, the Middle East crisis flared up again. 一头渐宽。A flared skirt. 喇叭裙。The dress flared out into a huge train. 这条裙子张开成一列巨大的裙裾。The dress flared out into a huge train. Flare 还指鼻孔张大。Flare 作为名词，突然一闪。A flare of the match lit up his face. 火柴的亮光照亮了他的脸颊。A flare of the match lit up his face. Flare 信号弹。A flare gun 信号枪。A flare gun. Flare 感情爆发。She felt a flare of anger within her. 她感到胸中一阵怒火，都快要爆炸了。She felt a flare of anger within her. Flare 病的爆发。Colitis flares 肠炎、结肠炎发作。Colitis flares. Flare 耀斑。Solar flare 太阳耀斑。Solar flare. Sunspot 太阳黑子。Crisp crisp 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 脆的。Crisp bacon 脆脆的培根。Crisp bacon. Snow is crisp 雪踩上去发出嘎嘣脆的声音。Snow is crisp. A crisp platter 脆生菜。A crisp platter. Crisp 形容纸或者是布挺阔的。$65 in crisp new notes. $65 in crisp new notes. Crisp 形容天气凉爽的。A crisp autumn day. A crisp autumn day. Crisp 形容人说话干脆的。Her answer was crisp. 她的回答很干脆。Her answer was crisp. Crisp 薯片，脆皮，甜点，使食物变脆。Jut jut 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 伸出。A rock jutted out from the side of the bank. 岩石从河岸伸出。A rock jutted out from the side of the bank. Jut 作为名词，突出点。Clatter clatter, clatter, clatter， 连续铿锵的声音使发出叮叮咣咣的声音。clatter. She dropped her knife with a clatter. 她啪的一声掉了刀。She dropped her knife with a clatter. The knife clattered to the floor. 刀啪的一声掉地上了。The knife clattered to the floor. Stamp, 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 stamp. 刺捅。He stabbed him in the stomach. 他捅了他的肚子。He stabbed him in the stomach. She stabbed the air with her forefinger. 她用食指指了指空中。She stabbed the air with her forefinger. Stabbing, 刺痛的。I felt a stabbing pain in my chest. 我感到胸口一阵刺痛。I felt a stabbing pain in my chest. Stab 作为名词，刺、捅、痛以及企图。She felt a stab of jealousy. 她感到一阵妒忌。She felt a stab of jealousy. Jim made a feeble stab at joining in. 吉姆弱弱地尝试加入。Jim made a feeble stab at joining in. Flicker, 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 flicker. 指一种鸟。North flicker. 扑棱翅。North flicker. Flicker. 闪烁。The lights flickered and came on. 灯闪了几下，亮起来了。The lights flickered and came on. Flicker, 摇曳。The candle flickered again. 蜡烛再次闪烁。The candle flickered again. Flicker, 闪现。Amusement flickered in his eyes. 他眼中闪出一丝戏谑。Amusement flickered in his eyes. Flicker, 眨眼。Her eyelids flickered. 她眨了眨眼。Her eyelids flickered. Flicker, 表情闪现。A look of horror flickered across his face. 他的脸上闪过一丝惊恐。A look of horror flickered across his face. Flicker 作为名词，闪耀、闪现。The flicker of a candle. 烛光的闪烁。The flicker of a candle. Flicker, 微小的时刻。A flicker of moment. 片刻。 A flicker of movement. A flicker of a smile. 一抹微笑。A flicker of a smile. Flutter. 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 扑棱，拍翅膀。A couple of butterflies fluttered around the garden. 几对蝴蝶在花园里翩翩起舞。A couple of butterflies fluttered around the garden. The lark fluttered its wings. 云雀拍着它的翅膀。The lark fluttered its wings. Flutter, 飘落，飘零。The remaining petals fluttered to the ground. 残存的花瓣飘落到地上。The remaining petals fluttered to the ground. Flutter, 人奔忙。The hostess fluttered forward to greet her guests. 女主人赶忙上前迎接她的客人。The hostess fluttered forward to greet her guests. Flutter, 还指心脏跳动。Flutter 做名词，扑棱，震颤。A flutter of wings, 一阵拍翅膀。A flutter of wings. Her insides were in a flutter. 她内心忐忑不安。Her insides were in a flutter. A heart flutter, 心颤。A heart flutter. Flutter, 小赌注。A flutter on the horses. 一个关于赛马的小赌注。A flutter on the horses. Panter, 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 急口词。A panter song, 一个快板歌。A panter song. Panter, 行话。Jim picked up the panter from watching his dad. 吉姆通过观察他爸爸学到了一些行话。Jim picked up the panter from watching his dad. Panter 唠唠叨叨地说。She panters on everywhere. 她到处唠唠叨叨。She panters on everywhere. Panter 发出杂乱的声音。A flurry of rain pantered against the window. 雨拍打在窗户上。A flurry of rain pantered against the window. Scanter, 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 散落。Scanter, shatter, 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 百叶窗。 shatter, 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 使粉碎、砸碎。The window was shattered by a stone. 窗户被一块石头砸碎了。The window was shattered by a stone. The crisis shattered their confidence. 危机使他们丧失了信心。The crisis shattered their confidence. Shatter 使心烦意乱。Everyone was shattered by the news. 这个消息让每个人都心烦意乱。Everyone was shattered by the news. A shattering experience. 一次极为震惊的经历。A shattering experience. Shatter 使精疲力竭。I felt too shattered to work. 我太累了，不能工作了。I felt too shattered to work. Thud, 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 砰的一声。Jane heard the thud of closing door. 简听到砰的一声关门声。Jane heard the thud of closing door. The bullets thundered into the dusty ground. 子弹射入满是尘埃的土地。The bullets thundered into the dusty ground. Gang, 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 gang. 塞口误，对言论自由的限制。Every contract contains a self-signed gang. 每份合同上都有一个不外泄的协议。Every contract contains a self-signed gang. Gang 还指牙医上用的张口器。Gang 笑话，插科打诨。I did a few opening gags about the band. 我用了几个关于乐队的笑话做了开场白。I did a few opening gags about the band. Gag 塞嘴。She was bound and gagged. 她被绑了，并且塞上了嘴。She was bound and gagged. Gang 压制言论。The government is trying to gag its critics. 政府尝试压制对他的批判。The government is trying to gag its critics. The minister refused to sign a gagging order. 大臣拒绝签发限制言论自由的提案。The minister refused to sign a gagging order. Gag 作呕窒息。He gagged on the sourness of the wine. 酒的酸味让他恶心。He gagged on the sourness of the wine. Jump jab 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 捅刺戳 She jabbed him in his rib 她捅了他的肋骨 She jabbed him in his rib He jabbed at the air with his finger 他用手指指了指天空 He jabbed at the air with his finger. Jab 皮下注射油脂疫苗 Anti-tetanus jab 破伤风疫苗 Anti-tetanus jab Jab 来自感情的刺痛感觉 A jab of envy 妒忌的感觉 A jab of envy Gash 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 伤口裂口 A bad gash in one leg 一条腿上有一个大伤口 A bad gash in one leg A 25-foot gash in the hull 船体上有一个25英尺的大裂口 A 25-foot gash in the hull Whiff 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 一阵微弱的气味 I got a whiff of perfume 我闻到了一点香水味 I got a whiff of perfume Whiffy 有臭味的 Whiffy socks 臭袜子 Whiffy socks Whiff 一闻一吸 One whiff of clothing and Fido was off Fido 闻了一闻衣服然后走了 One whiff of clothing and Fido was off Whiff 些许 A man with a whiff of danger 有一点危险的男人 A man with a whiff of danger Whiff 还指一缕烟挥空棒用鼻子嗅以及发出臭味 Whiff 还是一种深海鱼 Scoff Scorn Mockery 轻蔑嘲笑这三个词是同义词 Scoff Scorn Mockery Scoff Scorn Mockery Pelt 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 向某人连续投掷 Two little boys pelted him with rotten apples 两个小男孩向他连续的丢烂苹果 Two little boys pelted him with rotten apples Pelt 指雨雪冰雹的猛将 The rain was pelting down 雨猛烈地下着 The rain was pelting down Pelt 疾跑 I pelted across the road 我疾跑穿过马路 I paddled across the road. Pelt, 生皮，带毛的皮。Snatch, snatch, 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 一把抓。Maggie snatched a biscuit from the plate. 玛吉从盘子里抓了个小饼干。Maggie snatched a biscuit from the plate.